I think I got time for one more. That leaves 2 episodes. You might ask, how would I grade this level? I would probably grade this level butt out of weenie. Make of that what you want. I forget that sprinting is a thing in this game. By the way, if you want to put in a headshot mechanic and you want to make it less overpowered, an easy way to do that is to just make enemies have different heights. Like, the second I have to actually aim up and down while I'm doing a sweep of headshots, like, ba-boom. Difficulty increased. It's really easy, it's really simple. Takes, like, 0 effort to implement, just scale the models a little bit. There's a supercharge pack. We don't need that quite yet. Actually, we'll probably take it on the way out. Ah! An alien! Spooky. I mean, I'll repeat what Civi said. You got a mirror in a game. That's more than most games bother with nowadays. I love the little giggle. Always use the flamethrower. This thing splits up into multiples, but if you use the flamethrower, similar to the wasp, you'll probably get all of them before they become too much of a nuisance. If you're very intelligent. Shot. I mean, I make the mistake anyway. My brain doesn't care. It's like, nah. Smart plays for chumps. Would you like some more, sir? I'm told. I need to remember where I got this thing. I'm sorry. But did that just survive an entire barrage of rockets? That shield is absurd. I don't know what you were thinking, Mr. Developer. Oh no, it's a blob! He shoots explosive projectiles, don't bother with him. Oh hey, it's him. Chimothy! By the way, the small eyeballs take only 1 rocket to destroy each. Not a huge problem most of the time. Now the problem in this room is Big Red. Also known by the name Texas Red. And he's got a big iron on his hip. See, Big Red's got a lot going for him. In that he's tough, he's buff, he's basically a Mancubi in terms of game purpose. I would consider him a valid target for lightning bolts, because, you know, lightning bolts are good for single, valuable targets. Sir, have you considered investing in Koopa Cola? The premier cola made from Koopy. Koopy Cola. Gloopy Cola? Koopy Cola? The little things are called Koopies, right? Just give him a little spritz, you know? Just put a little spritz on top. Serious first aid kit. And of course a Zamek bar. Delicious. This message is not sponsored by Zamek Incorporated. For various reasons. One being that they didn't pay me. This is a surprise tool that will help us right now. Ha, I was kidding. I consider this a good reason, by the way. Eyeball. But it's not my buddy Eyeball. You are different. Will I ever play Somnian Files? Probably. In some weird distant future where I have way more time than I have anything else. What a strange future that would be. Okay. Yeah, I know, Blorb. Sorry I abandoned you when it mattered the most. Got no time to waste, we have infinite waste. And I've still got to make videos on the Clone Saga. Hengus Dangus! We gotta go faster, faster, faster. Oh, this level. I hate this level. Don't worry, you'll find out really fast. As in, you literally already do. Remember that one level from Duke Nukem 3D? That was like a circle. Here's a level that's a circle. case you're wondering what's shooting all that stuff, it's Mr. Blue. There's quite a few of these boys still at the level, so yeah. Do not feel discouraged from using your weapons, though. My butt. You can't just shoot a man in the butt. No. Dude, I already told you, without some extra marketing, no one's gonna think you're cool. Anyway, forgot about the switches. It happens. You know, it happens. You know, you get a little older every year. Sometimes you forget about the switches. You get on with the years and everything. You get older. You feel more out of touch. Truth is, you were always out of touch. You just temporarily fooled yourself into thinking you weren't. Besides, you weren't just out of touch, you were out of crime. I do love the little lights. That way you can tell from a distance. Yeah, it's this guy. I think. Oh, it doesn't work underwater. Yeah, of course it doesn't. Why would it work underwater? I do love that the fish are like actual animals, that they get super easily distracted by something that vaguely resembles food. Zomic bar! A little bit of Hengus Dengus. A little bit of Chengus Bengus. Ow! Huh! Actually, I have like an hour. I could probably do the rest. No. I want to be in a better headspace than that. I don't want to be in a. I gotta do this. I gotta go faster. Gotta go faster. Gotta go fast. No. That's not a good headspace for this game. It's a Pteranodon. Yeah, I gotta forget. This thing can also bring people back to life, but ignore him. Do not humor what he says. Do not believe his lies. That kind of game is like, there's another special buddy. Zomic bar? Zomic bar! It's always a Zomic bar. What else do you want, you know? They have that nice Zomic flavor. Whatever that means. They got it. No matter what it is. Don't forget to slam that dynamite button. And hit the detonator for notifications. Sir, are you sure you want to fuck with someone who just ate 2 entire burgers in 10 seconds flat? That's risky business, buddy. Please tell me there's a Zomic bar in here. There's no Zomic bar. What am I doing this for, then? Do they really think I wake up at 12 in the morning for something other than a delicious, still-wrapped Zomic bar? Because you know they'll try to cheat you and they'll go like, oh, no, this was a Zomic bar. It's like, yeah. You already took a big bite out of it, buddy. Mission just got complicated. I told you, this game is all about just going. It doesn't have time for you to scavenge for health and ammo. Just move. There will be more around the corner. How did I never know I could break that? I guess it didn't look breakable enough, and my brain was like, nah, don't worry. Get out of my way. Pretty woman. I've got bombs to throw. Whenever you're ready, slime balls. Sorry for calling you slimy. So maybe stop being so slimy, and I'll stop being so rude. See, via this process, I've blamed the victim, instead of taking responsibility for my own actions. I will now have the support of the people of Panau. Of the people of Panau. Man, what is the deal with all these dinosaurs? Look at this one! He's gonna make the biggest mistake in his life! And I couldn't even stop him. How could this happen to him? You might have noticed that, and that's something I completely forgot, is how that works. TNTs count as physics objects and thus will trigger... let me just demonstrate this. Yeah, your TNT will trigger that, which is just the funniest thing ever. I just huck some TNT at a trip mine. It'll detonate it for you, buddy. Ah, yes, bullets for the gun. Get up. The Zomic bar! I can't say no to a Zomic bar. Yoink. Yoink. Pretty sure I don't even get them on a shotgun. Yeah, you can headshot them. That's why they die instantaneously when you go for the headshots. Sir, I just want one more Zomic bar. Just need one more, sir. Just one more little taste of the Zomic flavor. Admittedly, bringing this guy back to life probably isn't all that complicated. Considering that they seem to be able to live just fine until their head falls off. As I mentioned, physics objects in this game and their hit detection regarding rockets are very poor. If I had to choose between a Dame and a Zomic bar, the choice is obvious. Watch out, they hired someone who knows what he's doing. I might actually be in danger. Am I, though? I have the power of Zomic bars. Of that delicious, extra artificial flavor. How can a man resist? I'll tell you how, by having taste. It's the button. You can actually run up from the sides and get real close. The button does not work. It is not a functional button. Sir, you're supposed to be on fire. Ah, he does not hurt. That I did not know. You might have noticed that this individual is not filled with Zomic goodness. You know, you are way easier than a major biomechanoid, despite effectively being in the same sort of price range. Maybe a Highlander. Have you considered taking a sponsorship from Zomic bars? You must have seen their advertisements. You must have seen the potential of that product on the interglobal market. Fine, but I will humiliate you with my pistol. Pew pew. Oh yeah, we